Hi, Brett here from Grape Intentions. Just to recap the wines that we had today at our wine tasting on April 26, 2023. We started with the Cremant de Jura, Jura being this wonderful area located in eastern France along the border with Switzerland. Bit of a hidden gem. This is a sparkling wine from a region known for a couple of really unique wines like Vin Jaune and Vin de Paix. But this is 100% Chardonnay, light, delicious, bit of minerality to it, 100% Chardonnay. Next, we're moving on to our second wine, which is from Mary Taylor. Mary Taylor loves to champion small producers, and this is Anjou Blanc. This is from Pascal Boitteau, and this is a grape that really is amazing because it runs the gamut in styles from sparkling wines to dessert wines. This is, of course, a regular still wine, as we would call it, with those classic notes of Chenin Blanc coming through. Bit of honeysuckle, white floral, delicious on its own, and great with fish, of course, which is a huge part of what is consumed in the Loire Valley, which is where this is from. Next up, we are moving to our rosé. This is Domaine de Fonson Gris de Gris. This is almost entirely Grenache Gris, which is a grape that you find often grown in southern France. So this is the Languedoc area, but specifically from Corbière. The name comes from a thermal fountain nearby, and it's named after a patron saint. So Fonson, the fountain, the saint. And that's where that name comes from. This has those beautiful, delicate notes of raspberry and strawberry, and this goes great with shellfish, specifically shrimp. After that, we move to our first of two reds. We're in Burgundy, but southern Burgundy, Beaujolais, one of the great crus. This is a project that actually comes from three winemakers, although it's under the name of Arnaud Combier. Fleury is the cru it comes from and has classic notes that you would expect. Fleury, flower, so violets, which is really common in this style, as well as a little bit of black cherry and cassis. You can serve this wine with a little bit of chill on it, and it's a great food wine, sort of runs the gamut, can go with fish, and it can also be paired with pork dishes equally well. Love this wine. And our last wine from our tasting today, we are in the Rhone Valley. This is one of the superstars, Domaine de Charvin. Laurent Charvin, still the winemaker there, sixth generation family owned and operated winery. This is heavy on the Grenache, about 80%, so that's where you get the sort of white pepper quality that comes through in this wine. Dark fruits, of course. This is always a real crowd pleaser. And one of the gems from a region, we can almost call this a declassified Chateauneuf du Pape. This is a lot of bang for the buck. Any wines from Domaine de Charvin will always be just delicious. And if you sign up for Grape Intentions, feel free to use the following code, which is WBK23. WBK23 on your screen here gets you 35% off of your first subscription. Just go to grapeintentions.com and get started. Hope you enjoyed these wines, and thanks for watching. Bye.